Hey guys, it's Randy with Lowbuck LS here again, and this week I want to talk about where you can find affordable Lowbuck LS engines near you. So if you're interested in that, stick around and we'll get right into it. Alright guys, so like I said, this week we're going to talk about finding LS engines near you. This is a question that comes up fairly regularly in the Lowbuck LS Facebook group. And I also wanted to mention, if you're not a member of that group yet, it's a good place to be. There's about 25,000 members as of, not quite 25,000, but we'll be there soon. It's growing pretty fast. So it's a good place to be if you're interested in these LS-based engines. So, one of the good things about it is it doesn't depend on me making content, as I've kind of hit and miss here on YouTube, but trying to get into the habit of posting weekly-ish videos here. But on that group, there's always somebody in that 25,000 who is willing to post up pictures of their progress on their project or share advice or ask questions. So it's a good place to be. I'll put a link in the description below. But for now, let's switch over to the laptop view and I'll show you how I go about finding engines for sale near me. All right, guys, so my go-to place for finding LS engines is carpart.com. So you just type that into your web browser or search bar. Right there, carpart.com. Looks like last I was searching for parts for my F-150, but let's say we want to find an LQ4. So what I would do, and let's pick a random location, like, I don't know, someplace in the US. I'm up in Canada. That's why I've got this weird postal code, but actually the only zip code I know is from Beverly Hills, 90210. So we'll search there and we'll search for LQ4. I like the old drive-by cable ones, so let's search for like 2001 or 2002, because the 99s and 2000s have the old iron heads. So well, let's search for a 2002. The LQ4s were in a Chevy Silverado 2500. Region doesn't matter because we're selecting the postal code here. We'll select the part. We're looking for the engine. There's also an app on your phone that's almost a little easier to use, but so we've got the year, make and model, the part we're looking for, and now we'll just go search, and we are looking for, we don't want the 8.1 liter, although Richard Holdner has been doing some interesting videos about the 8.1 recently. It's kind of got my curiosity up about it, but we are looking for Venue, the regular 6-liter LQ4, and then we hit search, and here we are. And obviously the definition of affordable varies upon what region of the country you're in. Obviously in California, it's a super dry region, so there's not much rust, so engines like this are worth more than they would be in areas of like the Rust Belt, where the trucks rust out and the engines are still good. But if you look at, for California, this is probably reasonable. $1,700 you can get one that has 98,000 miles on it, compression tested, nice and clean. Just for curiosity, well, let's try an LM7. So we'll go back to, yeah, 2002 is still fine, but this time we're gonna look at a 1500 Silverado. which is what the LM7 5.3 liters came in. Same thing, we'll search in that same area. We're gonna look at 5.3. Can't remember what the difference between the VIN T and the VIN Z is. I know VIN T is the common one though. Maybe VIN Z for you Americans. That might be the flex fuel model or something. But we're gonna look for VIN T, and that's a little more reasonable. There you can get one for Van Nuys, California, $800, 124,000 miles. There's one, couple even a little bit cheaper. There's one 92,000 miles, $750 in Sun Valley, California. Let's go back and look at a 4.8 liter just for the heck of it. Those are probably even a little cheaper. Yeah, same price. $750 or $850. That must be 152,000 miles. So really the 4.8 liter is no cheaper than the 5.3. So let's pick somewhere else. I just curious, like let's pick Michigan. I'm just looking up a random zip code to find somewhere. Let's go 48103 Ann Arbor, Michigan. And we'll go back. I want to search for the LQ4 again, since that's most people are looking for the 6 liter. So we'll go back to Chevy Silverado engine. What was that postal code again? 48103. 4810. Whoops, 2. Oh, that would probably work too. 3. 6 liter. 8th digit of the VIN is U. Let's stay away from that one. Engine has knock. Same with that one. Core only. That one tested good, but has almost 300,000 miles on it. Oh, Uncle Tony's Garage is live. It's a channel worth checking out. I like his old cigarette smoking years of Mopars of wisdom there, and working on the old carbureted stuff. Pretty entertaining, but anyways, getting me distracted here. Oh, somebody commenting on another one of my videos. That's the joys of recording live when you're on the internet. Yeah, actually Michigan, they're not a whole pile cheaper. This one is probably one of the ones I would look at. Trenton, Michigan, $1,000, 100,000 miles on it, tested good, runs perfect, out of a Yukon. Let's check a 5.3 in this area. Silverado 1500. You can also look under the GMC Sierra, but it should cross-reference it for you, but sometimes it doesn't, so worth checking that as well. Here we go. 5.3 LM7 with 154,000 miles, tested good, $500 in Ypsilanti, Michigan. I have no idea if I'm saying that right, but let's check a 4.8 just for the heck of it. Yeah, same. These are all fairly high miles, 192,000. 174,000. There's one. And that's probably a good, because it's a collision damage, so 130,000 miles. You'd have to call them and see if they ran it or anything, but with the damage there, it might not be possible to run. But $350, you can get a 4.8 liter. Anyways, that is what I use to find affordable LS engines near me. So If you're interested in another way of doing that, I'm going to post a link to a video I did earlier. It covers a little bit of this carpart.com stuff, but goes into the row 52 and finding it at Pick and Pull here. So if you want to check that out, I'll put a link right here.